Well, hellfire, it is RockdaRiff, and I am back for some more Signalis. This game, this is one hell of a game. I can't believe, well, I don't know. I don't know how Game Pass works. I don't know. Like, I would say this is a game, whatever its price tag is, it's worth it. If they're only charging like 20 bucks for this game, you're getting one hell of a deal. Alright, what all do I have? 17 rounds. And what do we do when we left off last? Still ain't even got the grenade launcher or whatever that is. Flare gun. Okay. So I use the flare gun to use that. We got the photo tank and we got the hand wheel. Let's pull out the hand wheel. So I think, yep, it will be straight out to the right. Got the keypad that I don't know nothing about. But we can go into Pipeworks. Here we can use the hand wheel. Now that we have that off, that door's unlocked. That door's unlocked. Let's go to the right. Okay. Acetone. Okay, so that will melt. That will melt the painting. Is that an enemy? No, that's flesh. That will drop me down. Okay. What is that? Bear spray. Okay. Anything else in this room? No space to carry the blue diskette. 12mm ammo. We can use that. And definitely want the ammo. Alright, so let's go drop some stuff off back at the storage. You off. Drop you off. Yeah. Cause I'll go get I'll go melt the painting here in a bit. Maybe I've been missing doing like puzzles like this. Maybe that's what's making this game so much fun. And the environment, the story, everything, the graphics, everything about the game is fantastic. But it's been a minute since I've had to like figure out puzzles. It's not a right way to say it either. I like the puzzles. I like puzzles. Alright, let's see if we can put the blue disc in here. It's been a minute since I've seen a floppy disk. Okay, so we got the antenna. What the fuck does that even mean? Transmit. Oh shit, there's a lot to this. README. Due to the power rationing, only a limited number of antennas in the grid are powered at a time. To determine which antennas are currently powered, use the antenna program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. In the transmit program, enter the antenna number and select the correct sound file to broadcast. Okay. So if that's there, that stays there. Let's let us go get. I wonder if that's another one. Don't know where to put that just yet. Get our shave on. Lovers. Okay. Let's do that. Tarot card depicting the 6 major acronym lovers. Wonder what we could use it for. Is there a code on it? So I'm gonna learn Roman numerals from all the stuff I've been doing. Ice 5, and then I just reacted to a song that had the V for 5, and now I've got that. Okay. So we got the ladder room, got the ruined apartment. We got the computer in the Blockway office. We could drop down the meat grinder. Do we want to drop down the meat grinder? Y'all can't. I don't know why. I wonder why that doesn't show up in OBS. But Xbox Game Pass will pop up with a blue message and tell me like, "Woohoo! You've done this. Woohoo! You got going on this." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Save as much as we can. Let's go drop down the meat grinder. Send them to the slaughterhouse. I don't get how that works sometimes. Oh shit. Repair spray. Got another repair spray. So we picked up the tower. Millions starve on Imperial blockade Imperial blockade continues due to the ongoing transit of Ketsit. Ration shipments to Veneta have been disrupted by Imperial forces again. Millions of Yusan citizens must starve for yet another month as Imperial missile frigates in Ketsa orbit critically damaged one of our humanitarian convoys on their way to Veneta, sending diplomatic efforts with the Empire into another crisis. The orbit of Ketsa will continue to block free travel between Veneta, Rockfront, and Hyman for another 8 seasons, which leaves our liberation troops on Veneta stranded on the desolate ocean world with minimal support. Convoys will continue to be sent despite the Imperial blockade. Only through perseverance can we rebuild remains of Veneta. Oh, me. Some more machine gun ammo. Shotgun rounds. Still want me to react with it? Is there something else I should grab? Can't believe I never got like a way to increase my inventory. Alright. I have to come back for the shotgun ammo. Shit. This just walked me into a shitstorm. Why do you lose targeting? Need to do 195. $49. $209. Hell yeah. Back in here and get get the shotgun. What I got? That's the disposable stun rod. So I got burnt to the wall right there. There's the key. That door's unlocked. Hell yeah. Got a door there. Aha, another save room. So we can put that there. We can store that. We can store that. Store that. I don't understand. Got a patient key. I don't understand why when I shoot that it room 50512 when I'm shooting something she loses targeting. I guess the recoil. Yeah, get stock back up on my revolver ammo. Which I've been stocked up pretty good. Okay, well, that's a ladder going back up. Let's go see what's in this other room. Back in here and see what's in this door. Got another keypad. Matrix code scanner. So that must be for like the tarot cards and stuff. Maybe. Alright. That's where we are now. A fire escape. Kinda wanna go check out what's in this other ladder. Alright, so we got a lot of floors to check out. Shit. It's not going to give me. There we go. That is really cool. Okay, so then that unlocks that door. Thermite flare. Nitrous ammo. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. We would ever have been able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas. Essential technologies like kiloforming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand our replicant bioresonant effects with conventional technology. Our progress in the development of the electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century now as we focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomenon. Take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a gestalt host to a replica brain is still not fully understood. How does that synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain? Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors or digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe that we have become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. It may not be long before we're back to where we were under the Empire. Okay. Paradolia. Alright. So we got a code. Butterflies, butterfly room. God damn it. Okay. So we got repair pouches in here. Got more 8mm ammo. Got the red diskette. That one's locked. Unlock the door. Damn, we got a lot going on. Butterfly room. And this takes us back into here. Where's the other safe room? us back to here. Rocks from the other side. Got a keypad there. Got a safe room there. So now I'm curious what that other stair set up, or what that other ladder does. Let's go back to it. Where did we come from? This way, right? And there's some paper right there. All right. Well, I will have to end the episode here. I hope y'all were liking the shorter ones. I mean, it kind of works for me time wise. At the moment, just because of how hectic my schedule does stay. But yeah, I'm so happy that that was a fake ending. So happy that that was a fake ending because I felt like there was so much more. There could be meat and bones on the or meat on the bones of this game, and the devs have definitely delivered. I was looking into Rose Engine. Apparently, it's only two people that made this game, so they did a hell of a job. So far, I'm so impressed. But it seems like we've still got plenty of puzzling to solve, and I'm assuming maybe a big boss fight and all that. But yeah, if this is your first time here, please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what your thoughts are on the game and everything. And help me get the game inside of my channel into the algorithm some more. But with all that being said, stay positive, stay rocking. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.